Okay, where are we going now? So those are the arrow rooms. I'm guessing they purposely leave them out. Oh, fucking hell. The gates have opened.
One of the other teams must have done it.
But the rest of us aren't even back yet.
It was your evil self, wasn't it? That smile is telling me everything I need to know. Oh, we can fix that. Come on, let's get moving. Just then. Whoa. Did you two just get back?
Yes, we did, but...
Then the team that opened the AB gate must have been the ones who went through the blue door.
That would be Luna, Vi, and Dio.
You guys just came out of the blue door, though. Huh? Wait, you guys went through the green door, didn't you? Then why the hell did you come out of the blue one?
There's an explanation for that, I promise.
Quark's missing.
Just tell me, have any of you seen Quark?
Quark. No, we haven't seen him. Something happened?
He's gone.
On the other side of the green door, we found a room called the treatment center. We found our key cards and left, but on our way out, he just disappeared.
So you went through the blue door to see if he'd gone in there?
No, that's not it. Look at this map.
Oh, so you go through the green door in the treatment center, and eventually you end up at the blue door.
It looks like there's a pretty big room in the middle there. What is it?
A warehouse similar to the one on floor A.
In any event, we've spent some time searching, but have been unable to locate Quark.
Huh? Well, maybe you went back to the floor already.
That is a possibility. I will return and see.
I'm going back through the blue door. Figure I'll take a look at the area Luna and her team were searching.
I'll come with you then. We've got a better chance of finding him with two pairs of eyes.
Right. Thanks. Sorry about all this.
I guess there's nothing for it. I'll help look for him.
Me too.
Then we'll leave floor A to you guys.
Right, let's go. Come on, Clover.
Right behind you.
Alice is going to die! Temioji and I headed through the blue door with Alice, Clover, and Kay climbed into the elevator. Oh, while Alice, Clover, and Kay. Okay, sorry. I thought it said with Alice. I'm like, why is Alice going with us? So, where's this area? Oh, Peck? What's Peck? P-E-C, Peck. Whoa. What's this room? What is this place?
It looks like a bunch of hazmat suits, probably for protection against viral or chemical agents.
So these things keep you from getting sick?
Yeah, that's the idea. We should ask Luna's group about them. They investigated this room first.
Hey, there's another room underneath.
Well, let's have a look then.
Whoa, what the hell? Damn, he's not here.
Oh, Quark, where the hell did you go? I should have kept a closer eye on him. If I'd just been watching.
Temioji's face was drawn and the knuckles of his fists were white. He was an old man, but until then I hadn't realized how old. Suddenly he looked very, very tired. Don't worry about it. I'm sure we'll find him. Come on, let's go try somewhere else. I put a gentle hand on his shoulder and guided him towards the exit. So there's the Floor B warehouse, huh? It looks just like the other one.
That's pretty close, I'll give you that. Couple differences, though. Have a look over there.
The doors are shining? No way. They're white doors. Are these chromatic doors?
Yeah, seems like it. See over here? They've got a box next to them, just like the ones next to the other doors.
I guess they're all white doors this time. We should go tell the...
No, first we look for Quark.
Okay. Look, I don't think he's here. What do you say we head back to floor A for now? Maybe somebody else already found him.
All right, let's go.
Alright then. Oh, hey, dear.
What are you doing here?
Dio!
Oh, it's just you. I'm guessing you haven't found Quark? I ran into Clover and Alice in the warehouse up on floor A. They told me about Quark and how you're all looking for him.
So he hasn't come back to the warehouse?
Nope. Maybe he just went off to ruminate on a solution to this game. Chewing his cud, so to speak.
What?
Well, that's what ruminants do, isn't it?
Hey, this is no time for jokes. You should be out there looking for him too.
Why would I do that? It sounds so boring.
Aren't you worried about him?
Why the hell would I be worried about some kid I've never even seen before?
What?
For all I know, he's Zero Senior. He could be hiding in some swank little cubbyhole, swirling a glass of brandy and gloating. Look at all those fools running around.
That's insane!
Yeah, there's...
What, there's no way? Nobody knows what Zero looks like. He could totally be a kid. I warned you, Tenmyoji. I told you it was a bad idea to just swallow everything that little bastard told you.
I trust Quark.
Suit yourself. Just don't come crying to me when it bites you in the ass.
The air grew thick with tension, but before their tempers managed to set it alight, fire burst into the room.
Sigma, good. We found something. Come on, all of you.
Did something happen?
You'll understand when you get there, all right? Now come on.
Where are we going?
The crew quarters.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, Alice. Alice, Alice. Ba-da-dun-dun. Oh, knife in the chest, Alice. Yep. Fuck. Hi.
No.
What in the world?
No.
Your heart stops. Your bracelet comes off.
That's all I have to say. There was a roaring in my ears, breathing, heartbeat. My footsteps sounded muffled as if I was hearing them through layers of cotton. Ah! I pressed a shaking hand to Alice's neck. Her skin was still warm, but the only pulse I felt was my own. Luna was the same. God damn it. They're dead, both of them. By then, everyone had arrived, cramming themselves into the small cabin. Nobody spoke. Silence filled the room, flowing into my ears, my ears and throat like cold, brackish water. A chill shuddered its way through my body. I stood there, frozen, staring at them. I'd seen the corpse before when we discovered the old lady. But this was different. The old woman had always been dead, at least to me. But Alice and Luna and I had known her. They'd been living, breathing people less than an hour ago. Reality settled around my shoulders like a thick lead blanket, and my chest felt suddenly hollow. Who found them? My throat felt dry as I spoke. It was a full minute before someone answered.
Clover, I think. When Kay and I ran over, she was just kind of standing there next to the bodies. It was pretty clear they were both dead.
I think Clover killed them.
Me? Kill them?
You got into a fight with Alice after the AB game, didn't you?
You wouldn't kill anyone, would you, Clover? No, not at all.
It looked like you two knew each other before you ended up here. So maybe you were trying to get her killed. None of us had any connection to her, which means you're the most likely to have a motive for murder. It's easy to see why she would have killed Luna, too. She probably caught you offing Alice, so you did her in too so she wouldn't rat you out.
Stop it, Dio.
And the AB game is a motive, too.
What do you mean?
Once someone's dead, they can't vote anymore. If your opponent's guaranteed to ally, then that's an easy 3 points.
Who was Luna's opponent?
Me and Dio.
Then that would mean Dio had a motive as well.
Yep. Alice saw him killing Luna, so he had to shut her up.
Why the hell would I do something like that?
Pay attention next time. You do it to get an advantage in the next round of the AB game.
What kind of cold-hearted bastard kills a lady for a few points?
I'm more interested in Alice's condition than in her killer's motives.
I am as well.
What do you mean by her
Her
condition?
clothes are barely disturbed.
If it weren't for the knife and, blood, she would look as if she was sleeping.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, maybe she was just killed while she was sleeping.
Though, if I'm correct, when we were trying to put the password into the computer, in that ending thing, I couldn't work it out, but then he had these flash things happen. And you saw Alice with a knife. So, I'm thinking she killed herself.
If she wanted to take a nap, why sit on the floor when there's a bed nearby?
That is a little strange. But a better question is, would she really be sleeping right now anyway?
She was probably put to sleep then.
What?
Oh, come
How?
on. How did Zero Senior knock all of us out?
Oh, yeah, the white gas.
So you're suggesting that Zero Senior knocked them out with the white gas, then killed them both?
Yeah. However it happened, one of the people in this room did it. Well, maybe not one of the people in this room. I forgot about somebody, didn't I?
Oh boy, Quark.
Are you talking about Quark?
He disappears and then suddenly there's a murder? I don't know about you, but that seems pretty suspicious to me.
Nah, that's crazy. Quark couldn't have done this.
Alright, then why'd he disappear?
There must have been some kind of accident.
Then I might have it backwards. If he wasn't the murderer, maybe he was one of the murdered.
Are you trying to be a dick?
Well, that would explain his sudden disappearance, right?
You son of a bitch.
Dear, knock it off. That's going too far.
Oh, whoa, calm down there, big guy. Don't tell me it never crossed your mind. I just said what you were all thinking.
Yep, 10 minutes. I know.
No.
Alright, time to head for the AB rooms, guys.
Come on, we've got more important things to worry about.
Oh, so you're gonna abstain, huh? That's some good luck for you, Clover. Sigma was paired with Alice. Sadly, it looks like she won't be able to vote during this round. If Sigma abstains, then you'll have no one voting against you. Hey, come on, cheer up. This is your chance to escape.
Escape?
That's right. Right now, your BP's at 6. Sigma's saying he won't vote, so if you choose Betray...
Clover would get 3 points, bringing her to 9.
Whoa, hold on there. I didn't say anything about not voting.
Oh, so you are going to vote? Well, you are, right? How exciting. Sigma should have 6 BP, just like Clover. That means this next round is a one-on-one fight. If one of them can trick the other one, they'll have enough BP to get out of here. Can't wait to see who wins. Ha! Oh, this is definitely getting interesting.
Right. We should get to the Floor A warehouse, guys. Come on.
Oh boy. Hey Clover, can you choose Ally? We'll be stuck at 6 points if we both choose Betray. But if we both cooperate, we'll get 2 points and then we'll have 8. That means it'll be pretty easy for us to get 9 in the next round. Clover?
Yeah?
I said I want you to choose Ally.
Okay. You'll choose Ally too, right?
Of course. Why wouldn't I? Yeah. She gave me a strange sort of absent nod and turned to shuffle into the closest AB room. I wasn't sure if she'd actually understood me, but given the effect that Alice's death was having on her, I didn't think there was much else I could have done. I was preparing to enter an AB room of my own when I heard Fi's voice at my elbow and turned.
Sigma, we need to talk.
Talk? Oh, hey Fi. Something up?
How are you planning to vote?
I was just talking to Clover about that. We're planning to both vote Ally.
Yeah, I thought so. Listen to me, Sigma. Because Luna's not voting in this round. Her vote will default to Ally. Her opponent is Dio and me. That means we're pretty much guaranteed to have 9 BP by the end of this round.
You and Dio are going to choose Betray?
Luna's only got 1 BP left, but she's not wearing her bracelet anymore. You saw that, right? That means it won't do anything if her BP goes negative. Well, it's not like it can make her any deader anyway. You have to betray Clover. If you can get to 9 BP, then I'll take you with us.
Wait, you mean you're planning to escape?
Of course. If you don't come with us, you're gonna be stuck here for the rest of your life.
Why? If you just wait until everyone's got 9 BP.
I can't do that. You really think Dio's gonna stick around once he's got enough points to split? You gotta make a choice here. The number 9 door is only gonna open once. If you pick Ally and Clover does too, then you only have 8 points. I promise you Dio's gonna make a break for it as soon as he can. If you want to have any chance of getting out, you need those 3 points.
So if I want to get out of here, I have to betray Clover?
Right.
Why are you telling me this? How do I know you didn't just tell Clover?
Talk to Clover? I'd have about as much luck talking to a potato right now. The truth is, I want you to come with me. I just know that you're important, somehow.
You just know, huh? Did you tell Kay? He's got 6 points right now too, you know?
No, I haven't talked to him. He's playing against Tenmyoji. Tenmyoji's only got 1 point left.
So if he chooses Ally, he's gonna get penalized.
Exactly.
1 minute remains.
It's almost time. Remember what I said. You have to choose betray.
I must betray Clover. No, I'm gonna ally. No, betray. No. Promises, promises. No! You must escape this hellhole. No, that's the Nonary Game. No. Friendship. No. Escape. Shut up. Okay, she looked at me in the eye until I nodded, then turned and jogged to her door. Let's do this. I wonder if Clover's going to choose Ally, though. Is Clover really going to choose Ally? If she does, then all I have to do is choose Betray and I'm out of here. No, I promised I'd choose Ally, so that's what I'm going to do. But Deer is almost certainly going to have 9 BP after this round. If he gets out, I'm going to be stuck here forever.
10, 9, 3, 2, 1.
God damn it, shut up. Ugh, I almost clicked Betray. I was a little worried. It's like, oh, it looks grayed out. Can I click it? Yeah, I can. Just choose Ally. Vote has been recorded. Please wait.
Round 2 of the Ambidex game has been completed. Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening.
The door ground open and I stepped out. All around me, other AB rooms were disgorging their occupants.
Wait! Dio!
Five's voice echoed hollowly across the room. I followed her eyes to the number 9 door. Entered Dio. Dio. So he's going for it. I broke into a run, hoping foolishly that I might be able to catch him.
No, he's going to try and open it.
So it has come to this then.
What's going on? He hasn't even seen the results yet.
It took only seconds for Tenmyoji and Kay to explain the math to her.
No!
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly. Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
The announcer's voice hadn't even faded when Dio reached the door. With a grunt, he swung the lever down.
Yes, it's opening.
Wait!
There's no point in trying to stop him now. The door has already opened.
But...
Dio leapt through the door without so much as a backwards glance. Five paused in front of him and then turned to look at me.
What happened?
I chose Ally. I made a promise. Clover trusted me.
Sigma.
I see. Makes sense. I guess that's how this ends then. You had to make a choice that was right for you. And now, I have to make the choice that's right for me. Goodbye, Sigma.
Goodbye, Phi. Phi turned her eyes sad and followed Dio through the door.
The number 9 door has closed. This ends the Nonary Game. Thank you for your participation. As the game is over, all doors other than the number 9 door have been unlocked. Escape is not possible. Please enjoy your stay.
God damn it.
Well, that's it. There's nothing we can do now.
We can only hold out hope that help will arrive.
Sigma, thank you for choosing Ally.
Yeah. Well, a promise is a promise, right?
What about Luna, Alice, and the old woman? Who killed them?
Maybe one of the people who just escaped.
Or maybe one of us.
Well, there's one other person.
Oh, yeah.
God. Quark.
He forgot.
You're right. I still have to find Quark.
Suddenly full of energy, Temioji leapt up and took off for one of the warehouse's exits. That left only myself, Clover, and Kay. We sat at the number 9 door in silence. It would never open again. What else could we do but stare? God damn it. That's just annoying. Well, let's save. Cool. Yeah. Okay, let's do the betray now. Sorry, Clover, but you're a slut.
Round 2 results. Thank you for Ambidex Gates.
Sorry. The door ground open and I stepped out. All around me, other IB rooms were disgorging their occupants.
Wait, Dio!
Yeah, different position that time. Usually just... the camera angle was different. Phi's voice echoed hollowly across the room. I followed her eyes to the number 9 door. Let me see the flowchart. Yeah, this goes for a little longer. And Dio. It's probably going to be the same as before, but we walk out this time. I shook my head. I had to get to that door.
What are you doing, Dio?
No, he's going to try and open it.
Damn right I am.
But the results!
Like I need to wait for that.
Ah, Dio's BP was at 6. His opponent was Luna. And she is... well, she is as she is. Her vote would have defaulted to Ally.
All he had to do was pick Betray.
And he'd have 9 points, right?
Excellent answer. I hope you remembered to show your work.
But Phi was Dio's partner.
And her BP was the same as Dio's. That means she has 9 now as well.
Exactly. It was 9 the moment we stepped out of the AB room.
Why? Why didn't you stop Dio from choosing Betray?
You got the wrong idea, old man. This wasn't just my decision. We both decided to vote this way.
Is that true?
Yeah, I didn't have a choice.
You didn't? Because of you, Luna's BP is -1.
So, what? She's gonna die again? Zero can pump all the poison he wants into her. It's not gonna make a difference now. Besides, her bracelet's already fallen off.
You...
Then why did you try and stop Dio, Phi?
Temioji's face.
I believe I heard you cry out, wait, as he headed toward the number 9 door.
Are you planning to wait for the rest of us? Did you just want to get your BP up to 9 to reduce your own risk?
Sorry, but no. The only reason I stopped Dio is because I needed to know what someone else voted.
Someone else?
But that would be...
Yep.
Results from round 2. Please direct your attention to the results screen.
Boom, 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 boom. Here we go. Fire deer. Betray ally. Ally, ally. Betray.
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly. Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
We're finally going to get outside.
No.
Oh, I'm lucky I'm leaving. I don't have to be with this ex-murderer.
You betrayed me, Sigma.
Yeah.
Why?
What other choice did I have?
To keep your promise, you jerk!
Oh my god.
You liar! You're a coward! You don't care about anybody but yourself! All you wanted was to get out of here! You're horrible! I hate you!
Wait a minute. Just listen to me for a second. Whatever I did, Deer and Fire were going to get 9 BP. The door would have opened whether I had 9 points or not.
So? All that means is that you picked Betray because you didn't want to get left behind.
No, that's not it. How can we know if they will if they would go get help once they escaped? I can trust Fire, but Dio is different. I didn't know what Dio might do to Fire after they went through the door. What if he turned out to be Zero Senior? So I figured that if they were going to escape anyway, I should go with them and make sure they...
Is that it? Is that your excuse? Liar! Liar! You're just like Dio! You're a coward!
Shut up.
Whatever. Just fine.
Oh my god, I know this is a glitch, but that smile when she's saying this freaks me out.
I was stupid to trust you.
I know. Clover, I heard a clang and turned. Finally getting out.
Sorry, I went ahead and opened it. Gonna have plenty of time to watch soaps on the outside, so I didn't feel like I needed to stick around to see how this little drama played out.
Dio!
Dio!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, shall we? Why so serious? This really isn't the time for hesitation. You both crossed a line you weren't supposed to cross. You betrayed your friends, am I right? But you didn't have a choice, did you? You had to survive. Isn't that the way an animal thinks, though? Don't get me wrong. I see the logic, but it's kind of animal logic. Still, you made your bed. Now you gotta lie in it. If you're gonna be an animal, be an animal. Own it. The losers, the weak, throw them away. That's how nature works, my friends. That's life at its most pure.
This door's opening a long ways.
You get me? Now come on, hurry up and...
The number 9 door has been opened. It will remain open for 9 seconds.
Well, stay if you want. No skin off my back. Anyway, I'm out. Peace!
Wait! God damn it, Dio!
Temioji leapt forward. Dear Fate left, then dashed right, slipping around Temioji and through the door.
3, 0. The number 9 door is closing.
You didn't count before.
Let's go, Sigma! Shut up! Just do it!
I looked at her slightly confused. But before I could respond, her hand closed around my arm, like a vice, and she hauled me bodily through the open door. Ooh. So that's what's over here. Interesting.
The number this thank you.
Sigma! Spy! Dio! Open up! Open this goddamn door!
Temioji's voice was muffled by the thick steel, but I could still hear his desperation and anger. I tried to ignore it.
Alrighty then, here we are.
Is that a hallway?
Only one way to find out.
It's the hallway to find out. Just as far to guess, on the other side of the door was a wide hallway. Fortunately, it seemed to stop in a dead end. Took only a second to find a familiar-looking door on the left side of the hallway. We opened it and stepped inside. Where are we? Oh. We're in here. What?
This must be the prep room.
I think I searched this place with Dio and Luna.
Oh, this is probably just another one that looks like it. You really think you should be able to get to something on the other side of the 9x9 door?
Hold up. You know about the one on floor B2?
Yeah, I visited with Temioji when we were looking for Quark.
Huh.
So you know that the pressure in here is a lot higher than the pressure outside?
What?
Oh, you didn't.
What are you talking about?
Didn't I just say what I'm talking about? The air inside this facility is kept at a higher pressure than the air outside. Apparently, they're doing it to keep the virus from getting in. If you're leaving, you have to lower the pressure until it matches what's outside. Prepare for all of that.
This room is where you prepare all for that. Sorry.
See those suits over on the wall? They keep you from getting infected once you're outside.
They look like besides the fact that they're not white, like, I'm worried we're not on Earth at the moment. We're in some kind of space station. There's these spacesuit things, even though they could be hazmat suits, but why the hell do they have the things connected to the mouths? I don't understand.
You have to put one on before you can go into the pressure exchange chamber downstairs.
How do you know all this?
Luna told me.
Really? Wait, why did Luna know all that?
Apparently, it was all in a manual she found in a room we searched.
Whoa, wait, go back. You said there's some kind of mysterious virus out there?
Well, I wouldn't say it's mysterious. I think it's that Radical 6 thing Alice was talking about. Don't quote me on that, though.
That sounds bad.
Well, we've come this far. We can't turn back now. Let's get those suits on and head outside.
What's that for?
No argument here. Let's do it.
We climbed into the protective suits in silence, then headed down to the pressure exchange chamber. With a quiet hum, the process began. I could hear the soft hiss of air leaving even through my helmet. There was nothing to do until it finished but wait. Then out of nowhere, Dio spoke up.
I never thought I'd succeed so easily.
By the way, they're talking through comms on the suits. It took me a moment to realize his voice would come from the speaker in my helmet. Yeah, good, they explained that. Apparently the radio was designed to activate automatically. You mean get me out of it? I'm getting out of here.
You're thinking too small. I guess I can tell you who I really am.
What?
You see, the thing is, I'm a hero. I was sent here from far away to save mankind.
What?
What? Too surprised to speak?
Dear, I think maybe you should calm down a bit.
We're all excited to be getting out of here, but...
Oh, never mind. You're clearly too small-minded to understand.
We were still going back and forth when the quiet hiss of air escaping slowed. It stopped. A door at the end of the room slowly ground open. We walked through to find ourselves in a nearly identical room. After 2 more decompressions, the last door finally opened. I knew it. I stepped outside and gasped. A dark landscape like none I'd ever seen lay spread out before me. Is that Mars? I couldn't help but stare. What the hell?
Looks like a desert.
Oh no. I can see that. The question is, which desert?
I don't know. I can tell you what day it is, though.
Huh?
Look, the moon's red. See? This must be a total lunar eclipse.
Oh yeah, I remember you talking about that in the lounge.
During a total lunar eclipse, the moon is entirely covered by the Earth's shadow. That doesn't mean the moon just disappears or turns black, though. It actually reflects light that's passed through the Earth's atmosphere, but this makes it appear to be red. Essentially what's happening is that the moon is reflecting the sunset. Do you remember when the next total lunar eclipse was going to happen?
31st. That's what the magazine said.
Well, there you go.
So today is December 31st. Oh shit, if I got grabbed Christmas morning, then that means I've been here 6 days.
Looks like it. We should get to the nearest town.
Okay, and where would that be?
There has to be one around somewhere. Even deserts have some towns, whether they're in the Mojave, Sahara, or Gobi. It's not what I'm worried about, though.
What are you worried about?
Forget it.
Oh, come on. Tell me. I'm curious now. Impossible as it might seem, I could have sworn I heard her frown.
I'm worried if Alice was right about the virus.
Oh. I'm worried about whether or not there are any survivors, if Alice is right about the virus. Are you saying humankind might be extinct? What the hell? No way, that's impossible. A whole species can't just die out in 6 days.
I hope it's not the case, of course, but there's the possibility.
There's no possibility. Come on now. It would have to take, like, years to do that.
Whatever. We should get moving.
Oh, yeah, but where's Dio?
There's still 4 people stuck in there, including Quark. We need to find help and come back for them.
I turned to take a step. There was a rough crackle over my radio, and the sound of someone falling. I turned back to see fire on the ground. Hey, are you alright? What happened? I ran over and helped lift her back up. She fumbled for a second, then clambered to her feet.
Where are we?
What? Her voice was low and rough.
I see. This timeline.
Oh no! Oh shh! This is the different fire, isn't it? Oh my god. Wait, can she? Oh, she's jumping between timelines, isn't she? Is that a thing? Oh no. Timeline? She didn't respond. I was about to begin a more irate line of questioning when she suddenly grabbed me by my shoulders.
Hey, where's Dio?
Dio? Oh yeah, I haven't seen him since we got out. I'm sure he was with us when we left.
Shit! We need to split up and find him.
Why?
Because he needs to tell me something. Why are you asking me this? Don't tell me you forgot. Wait, maybe not. He must not have made this jump.
She wasn't making any sense.
Damn it. Look, forget about that.
That's why the flowchart keeps saying jump. Oh no.
Just find Dio. I'm going over to that hill. So you take the other direction.
Okay. But she'd already taken off without waiting for my answer. I watched her for a few moments, confused, before turning and heading off to look for Dio myself. Damn, don't see him anywhere. Where the hell did that guy go? I was looking around, trying to decide where to go next when I heard them. The signal must have degraded, but I could still make out a few words.
What the hell are you doing? Answer me, Dio.
Their voices were cutting in and out, but I'd heard that last word clear as day. Dio. It sounded like fire had found him. I spun around and took off in her direction.
Is that a transmitter?
Transmitter?
See, phone home, huh? Bet free soul's anxious from you.
Free the soul? Oh, that secret file.
Hell do you know?
I know everything about you. Know you're the Myrmidons.
Myrmidons? The knife? Yeah, the Myrmidons were the elite group, weren't they? The transmission was getting clearer. I had to be getting closer.
Never mind that. I need to ask you something. What's the password for the number 0?
Number 0?
The hell are you, man?
I'm no man.
How the hell can you crack jokes right now?
You haven't given me my answer. What's the deactivation code? Hey, what are you... Stop!
Oh god. Shit, that didn't sound good. I sped up and quickly created the hill in front of me. Crested the hill. There they were. Oh god. Stop! I went down the hill as fast as I could, half running, half sliding. With the suits on, I couldn't tell who was who, but I had to stop them. I climbed to my feet, slightly winded from my ordeal. The suited figure I slammed against lay on the ground next to the other one. I moved over to peer through their visor. Dio. His eyes were closed, almost like he was sleeping. My tackle must have knocked him out.
Thanks. That was a close one.
No sweat. What's this transmitter you were talking about?
You heard, huh?
Yeah.
Well, it's right over there. See that briefcase-looking thing? He was trying to use that to get in touch with somebody.
Where the hell did he get it?
Probably had it hidden somewhere.
Wait, hidden? Are you saying Deer's been here before?
Yeah, probably. My guess is he came here, hit the transmitter, and then snuck into the building.
Snuck in? I wasn't quite sure what to make of that, so I decided to take a closer look at the transmitter. There was a screen on the upper part with a bunch of numbers that looked, well, like nothing. What the heck is this? 7815361098838094241990551? Is that some kind of phone number?
No, it's too long for that. It's 25 digits.
What is it then?
Don't know. I assume it's some kind of code, but I don't see a key to decode it with.
I heard an odd crackling noise in my helmet. It took me a moment to realize it was a voice, Deer's voice. What's so funny?
Sorry. You guys just had it so fucking backwards I couldn't help myself. You can't find the key to decode it? Well, no shit. The key's right in front of your face.
What?
That's the key. The message is somewhere else. You need those 25 numbers to decode it.
None of what he was saying made any sense to me. Dear, what's going on here? Who are you trying to call with this thing?
What, you don't know? At least one of you is appropriately ignorant. Fine, whatever. Might as well tell you. I don't really have any reason to hide my identity now that my mission's a success. Besides, she'll probably tell you if I don't. Might as well hear it straight from the horse's mouth.
Deer shifted to put his hands behind his head, but he didn't bother to get up. I belong to an organization called the Myrmidons. You probably never heard of it, but there might be a few people out there who've heard of Free the Soul. If you haven't, well, it's a secret religious order with over 1 million true believers. The Myrmidons are the hand of Free the Soul. We do what we need to help. We do what needs to be done to bring us closer to the new world Free the Soul promises. There are some people who might call us terrorists. Then again, from the point of view, I suppose we might be. We're trying to tear down the corrupt world they're built after all. But when the sun dawns for the first time in our new world, we'll be hailed as saints, holy messengers who cleanse the filth from a dying planet. Well, only a handful of people will really become saints. Not even all of the Myrmidons will be guaranteed sainthood. First, you have to be raised with the teachings of Free the Soul from birth. Then you have to be chosen to join the ranks of the elite and achieve great things. Returning from this mission would secure my position. Free the Soul is built around the teachings of a man named Brother, who founded our order many years ago. His teachings are too profound for ordinary people to understand, but you could say that the core ideas of his doctrine are to separate oneself from the worldliness, to destroy greed and divorce the soul of the body, to cleanse it. Those who follow his teachings with discipline and devotion will be reborn as a new form of human. Only this new species will be able to live in equality, in a species without war or starvation. Brother was born into a poor family. I've been told he didn't know his father and that he lost his mother at a young age. The only family he had was his younger brother, a boy named Left. They say Brother had a special power, and that he was able to touch the thoughts of other people and see into them. It left him constantly exposed to the filthy greed of mankind. When Brother was 16, Left was found dead. His body was covered in bruises, but the police only made a cursory investigation and quickly ruled his death as suicide. Later, Brother would find out that his killer had paid the police a massive bribe to keep the truth hidden. He burned with rage, but also found himself immersed in cold despair. Eventually, he received a divine revelation. Mankind was thoroughly corrupted by greed. They had to be purified and a new world created. God had given Brother a mission. This was when he began to teach others the truth, and at the age of 26, he started Free the Soul. Once Free the Soul was established, he devoted his resources to research on human cloning, so that he could create the new species he'd foretold. He had he invited to assist him, a team of scientists from a research facility in the United States, and a year later the first 10 new humans were born. Those 10 were first generations of Myrmidons. Incidentally, I'm from the 4th generation. Our DNA comes from the Left brother's younger brother. That means that we all share a face, and we're all given the same name, Left. Some people think that's weird, but individuality seems much weirder to me. If everyone looks the same, there's no such thing as race or even individuality. With cloning, you don't even need different genders. How could you get more equal than that? Still, there's a little random deviation, and other factors can influence a clone's development. I was the best of my generation, so I was chosen to lead the Myrmidons. I was probably sent here because Brother noticed the caliber of my skills. My mission was to infiltrate this facility. When I was given my orders, I thought this was going to be my chance. In all my life, I've only ever once been punished for breaking our laws. It had to do with women. I had some in contact with someone unclean, and I was considered corrupted. Even if I was punished harshly and purified my soul, my dishonor remained. I wanted to prove my loyalty to Brother, so I was determined to be successful on this mission no matter what. My entire purpose is to be part of the foundation of Brother's new world. Now that I've fulfilled that purpose, for the first time in my life, I understand what true happiness is.
Oh, Holy Father, Holy Brother, Holy Master, my sacred mission is at last complete. With these 2 hands, mankind is saved. I am your will made flesh. In your name, I give thanks.
His voice had taken an almost reverent tone, and as he finished speaking, he made some sort of odd sign over his chest. Fi shoved his hands away.
I don't care about your goddamn mission. You did this to us. Now we're going to...
She grabbed the rock he'd held over her only minutes ago and lifted it over his head. Fi? What are you...
Shut up! You still haven't answered my question. I'm going to ask you one more time. What is the password for the number 0 bomb?
Bomb?
God damn it! Didn't I tell you to shut up? Now, tell me, what's the...
She swung the rock down towards Deer's head.
Wait! Okay, fine. It's not gonna do you any good, though. I completed my mission. What are you gonna do with the password at this point?
Not your problem. Just give it to me. Otherwise...
Fine. No skin off my back. The password for the 0 bomb is LXAQNSGDQ.
You heard that, right, Sigma? The password. I'm going to try my best to remember it, but I won't know if I manage to until after I make the jump. There's a chance I won't remember anything, so you need to memorize it. Just in case. Got it?
I had absolutely no idea what she was talking about, but I was beginning to understand that it was probably pretty important. That in mind, I repeated the strange series of letters over and over in my head, doing my best to memorize them. LXA, QNS, GDQ.
Okay. We're done with you. Let's go.
Go where?
Not sure, but I think he does. Get up.
If I grab Dio's arm and hold him to his feet. He jerked his arm away pertinently and began to walk. Is there a city there?
Yeah, well, not really a city, I guess. More like a shelter. Some people who survived the disaster live there.
Disaster? What disaster?
Just shut up and follow me. You can see for yourself.
I looked up. It must have been a clear night because there were more stars than I'd ever seen. I thought I could even see the band of the Milky Way. And in the middle of that field of stars shone the moon, shone the full moon. A giant red orb looming in the center of the sky. Had it always been so big? Is that the end? Oh, that was an ending. Wow. And it wasn't a game over either. So I'm guessing that Zero Bomb was something we had to learn? And we also learned that Dio's bad and stuff like that? Fight Chiaki Omigawa, Temioji Rokuronaya, Alice Atsuko Tanaka, Quark, Ryo Kokamiya, Clover Yokari Tomara, Luna Mamiko Noto, Kei Daisuke Ono, Dio Yoshimasa Hasoya, Announcer Amy Okada, 03 is by Tarako. Alright, well, that was that ending. I don't know which ending it was, though. So it's a little bad, and I can't skip this. That's a little annoying. Guess we're going through the credits. I don't have anything to say, because it's not the end of the game yet. But that was interesting, though. Ugh. I wonder what these bombs are. They're probably going to come up later on. So one thing we do know. Dio is a clone. And that he's come here on a mission. And there's bombs. There are bombs. And I'm not sure what activates them. But it seems something will activate them. And we need to deactivate them then. But wait a minute. Could Dio dying cause it? Because think about it. Oh, wait. This is the theme. You know how it's like showing all the characters and stuff. But anyway, she had to jump to another reality to find Dio. Does that mean Dio was dead in that reality? Interesting. I'm loving this game though, honestly. Sorry, I'm just trying to find things to say with shows and it was boring. Okay. 999 was great, but this game. And that should be the end. Executed producer. Yep, they made the song. Oh, Dio end. Ooh. So that was all about Dio. Alright then. Well, I'm going to take a little bit of a break. Yep, Dio's pitched straight up. I'm going to take a look at all this. It doesn't look like I can do anything with that, so maybe I have to continue somewhere. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to go into the start, where we choose the first chromatic doors. And we'll be going for the center choice, which I'm hoping is the center position. But if it's not the center position, then we'll just do whatever. Actually, I might choose the last one, and then I'll do the middle one last. That might be fun. Plus, this one, you don't really have a choice. It looks like most of them you don't have a choice, like half of them you don't have a choice, but then the others you do have a choice for the chromatic doors. So yeah, that would be interesting. Anyway, I will see you guys next time. See ya.